Notes from Papa. November 7th. To my child who is free indeed, because Jesus made you free. Many of my children hear from well-meaning but misguided religious people that they are to strive to do everything in the red letters. Everything Jesus said that's recorded in Scripture. People who believe that are misguided because they don't understand that Jesus taught while the law was still in effect. He didn't end the law and inaugurate our new covenant of grace until his finished work at the cross. The new covenant couldn't take place until the testator died. As with any new covenant or will, before the cross, Jesus taught Jewish people who were still under the law, people who put their hope and trust in their ability to keep the law in order to gain and maintain our favor. Jesus had a twofold mission. First, to raise the ante of the law so absurdly high that people should realize no one can keep it, as in pluck out your eye, cut off your hand. The second part of his mission was to reveal that I am what I am like by living and giving grace to everyone. Our love in action. So when you read things like, you must forgive or God won't forgive you, you can now know that was taught under the law and is obviously impossible for anyone to do. As you live in the new community, Grace Life, you can now understand that those things that Jesus said while the old covenant of the law was still in effect do not apply to you. They never did. Instead, focus on how Jesus actually lived, loving and forgiving people unconditionally, not judging, accepting, and including everyone. And use that picture of what God is like to be the filter for everything you read or hear. You are under grace, not law. Love, Papa.